going to be going over this problem. Here we have this quadratic equation, and we are going to be using the standard form and then factoring the left-hand side of the equation. So first thing, to get it equal to 0, we just subtract 49 off of both sides. So then we're left with 25x squared minus 49 equals 0, because 49 minus 49 is just 0. And then we're asked to factor into two linear equations. So what we can do here is, first thing I see, this is kind of interesting, is that 25 is perfect square and so is x. So this 5x, if I square 5x, that will give me back 25. 5 times 5 is 25, and x times x is x squared. And then I have 49 is also a perfect square, because 7 times 7 will give me 49. So two perfect squares equals 0. And then what I do here is I can say, all right, we have the quantity of 5x, and let's do minus 7 times the quantity of 5x plus 7. And why do I do plus 7 and minus 7? Because I know that I have to come up with a negative 49. So negative 7 times positive 7 will give me the negative 49. And then this is equal to 0. So here I can check this. 5x times 5x is 25x squared, which gives me my original 25x squared. And then my middle term goes to 0, because I have 5x times 7 is 35x. So 5x times 7 is 35x, and that's positive. And then this middle term is going to be negative 7 times 5 is negative 35x. So that goes to 0. So I'm left with my original 25x squared minus 49 equals 0. And we just did this as a check. So now for my two linear, it says factor the left-hand side of the equation into two linear factors. So we have 5x minus 7 equals 0, and 5x plus 7 equals 0. And then we can solve these, because if this becomes 0, or if this becomes 0, then this whole statement is true. It checks out. Either one of these being 0 would make the entire left side 0. So, and then to solve these, I just add 7 to both sides, and then, and then I'm left with 5x equals 7, and then I just divide each side by 5, and I'm left with x equals 7/5 for this solution. And for this one, we'd subtract 7 off both sides, and we're given 5x equals negative 7, and then divide both sides by 5. So we have two answers, x equals 7/5 or negative 7/5. Either one works. And that is it. Thanks so much for watching. Please reach out anytime you have questions. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.